Welcome to Rejigo, the world's leading filling and sealing solution. But why are we the best? Let's find out together. We have been developing and manufacturing machines for more than a century. Right next to me is Axel, our head and owner of the company for the last 20 years. How would you say did Rejigo establish its leading position?
I think it's two things. On one side, we are very customer-centric. On the other side, we've always been thinking long-term. And we're like a family. We think long-term, we act long-term, and we try to make our customers being part of this family. And I think in essence, we have helped them to be or to become successful, and this has helped us to become successful. So over time, we were able to build this small company up to a bigger company and to establish a global footprint as we have it today.
Every single project starts at the sales department. Wolf, how do you even know where to begin with such a huge undertaking?
The project actually starts, of course, with a need at our customer. So global customers are coming here to us with their very specific requirements for their production equipment. And it's our task in the sales department to coordinate the internal resources that we have, all the different departments, in order to find solutions for those requirements. Here on this floor, for example, we have product management, we have marketing and concept engineering. So it's really a team effort in order to come to solutions that customers require from us.
A part of that team and responsible for the technical aspects of the inquiry is concept engineering. Dominic, what are the different steps involved in your process?
Based on the information we receive from our sales department, we create a 2D sketch on the whiteboard. We always deeply involve our customers, and based on their feedback, we create a 2D layout and finally a 3D model. Within these process steps, we have questions which we can address to our laboratory.
Once a machine concept has been developed, we have to ensure processes and technologies are going to work. Hey Tom, how does the lab address the customer needs?
Well, the lab is all about mitigation of risk. And so whenever new products need to be dosed by our machines, or new packaging materials need to be handled, or new technologies are being integrated on our machines, we study those processes and technologies here in the laboratory first, identify and eliminate problems, and get everything cleared up before we move to the stage of assembly.
As soon as the results of the lab support the machine concept and your requirements are met, we proceed to implementation. Hey Philip, which are the most important factors when it comes to coordinating the realization of a machine of a customer?
Well, project management is responsible to keep the timeline, the quality and the budget, as well as for the communication to the team and to the customer. All of our projects are carefully planned to meet the customer's expectations.
The development of your customized machine happens right here in the Mechatronic department. Cornelia, what does it take to design a machine at Rejigo?
The most important thing is a lot of brain power. We are responsible for translating the user requirements into a machine design. This consists of 3D models, drawings for manufacturing, wiring diagrams, as well as software code. After the approval from the customer, we send all this information to our Fabrication and Assembly department.
After all single metallic parts are milled, turned and ground, here in-house, we start working on the big picture, your machine. Matthias, how do you get from bits and pieces to such complex filling and sealing equipment?
Typically, a team of specialists start assembling the main mechanical frame of the machine, then move on to the process modules. Soon after, automation is involved and brings the machine to life. Finally, after successful customer approval, the equipment is packed and shipped to the customer.
As soon as your machine has successfully been installed, our customer service is responsible for supporting you. Sharon, how can we keep the machine running for several decades?
Customer service is the first point of contact. Concerning technical support, we supply spare and wear parts, and we can even provide customer-specific trainings.
And Daniel, which further services do we provide at their production facility?
We go on site to understand their requirements and to constantly improve the efficiency of the machine. Our service agreement includes a variety of different services and is our solution regarding preventive maintenance.
Thanks for your time. We would be very happy to welcome you at Rejigo soon.